There are more than 40,000 varieties of rice, and it is a staple ingredient in more than 100 countries. Many countries have their own rice dish that highlights local cuisine, such as paella in Spain, risotto in Italy, arroz rojo in Mexico, bibimbap in Korea, and sushi in Japan, to name a few. For generations, rice has been a mainstay worldwide. Today, popular diets like keto, Paleolithic, and other low-carb plans requires avoiding the consumption of rice. The question remains: is rice healthy, or should it be avoided? Rice has been vilified for decades as a food that causes weight gain and negatively impacts health. There is a lot of misinformation about rice. Consider these nutritional facts. Rice is nutrient-rich. It provides more than 15 essential vitamins and minerals, including folic acid, B vitamins, potassium, magnesium, selenium, fiber, iron, and zinc. Rice is gluten-free, highly digestible, and the least allergenic of all grains, making it an important grain option for those with celiac disease, gluten intolerance, or other food sensitivities. Rice is a nutrient-dense, complex carbohydrate that the body slowly digests to help you stay energized throughout the day. Research shows that eating carbohydrates, like rice, increases levels of the feel-good chemical serotonin, which helps boost mood and keeps appetite in check. When people are looking to lose weight, the first foods often excluded from the diet are carbohydrates. But not all carbohydrates are created equal, and rice in particular is one that offers many health benefits and may assist in maintaining a calorie-controlled eating plan. In some countries, rice gets blamed for contributing to obesity and diabetes. However, a recent study revealed that people who eat rice in reasonable quantities were significantly less likely to be overweight or obese. In fact, they were 3 times less likely to be at risk for high blood pressure, generally had smaller waistlines, and a 21% reduced risk for metabolic syndrome. A 2013 human clinical trial reported that adding white or brown rice to a meal increased satiety and the feeling of fullness. Rice is virtually fat-free. It contains no trans fat or saturated fat. Both white and brown rice are significant sources of resistant starch. When allowed to cool after cooking, resistant starch has shown real promise in promoting fullness and healthy body weight. Let's discuss if diabetics can eat rice. Nutritional misperceptions are most linked to diabetic diets. Many people believe that a person with diabetes must avoid carbs altogether. This is not true. However, diabetics do need to think about the types and quantity of carbs that they eat. Diabetes is a condition in which the body has a problem producing or using insulin. As a result, their body does not store or use glucose effectively. Glucose in the body comes from foods that contain carbohydrates, causing people to question whether they should eat rice. A way to determine if a food is suitable for a diabetic or carb-restricted diet is to use the glycemic index. This is a scale that measures how quickly the body converts the carbs from a food into glucose and how rapidly this affects blood sugar levels. Glycemic scores range from 0 to 100. The numbers do not refer to any quantity, but is an indication of how one food compares with another. Foods that are high on the glycemic scale convert quickly into glucose and increase the risk of a spike in blood sugar levels. Foods that are lower on the scale convert slowly into blood glucose. Low glycemic foods have a score of 55 or less, medium glycemic foods have a score of 56 to 69, and high GI foods have a score of 70 or more. Boiled white rice has a glycemic index score of 73, while boiled brown rice scores 68. Most rice products have a high GI score, but again, people with diabetes can eat the same diet that is helpful for those without the condition, including rice and other carb-rich foods. However, they need to manage and balance their carbohydrate intake to manage blood glucose levels. To include rice as part of a healthful diet, diabetics should eat rice in moderation and be mindful that 1 cup of rice contains 45 grams of carbs. Spread their intake of rice and other carbs evenly throughout the day. Consider any sauces and other accompaniments that may contain extra sugar or carbs. And most importantly, discuss specific carbohydrate needs with a doctor or dietitian. In conclusion, our take is that whether you want to improve your nutrition, lose weight, or boost your energy, rice can help you achieve your goals. This tiny but mighty grain packs a serious nutritional punch. This explains why rice is a staple food in many countries around the world. It is an important and nutritious cereal crop that feeds more than half of the world's population. Rice should be an accepted and celebrated component of a balanced diet. We have enjoyed bringing you another video, and thank you for watching this to the end. The tips and suggestions mentioned in this video are for general information purposes only, and should not be construed as professional medical advice. If you are over 40 and have questions about nutrition or weight loss, it's important to consult with your physician to ensure that you have a clear understanding of your personal situation from a medical or mental health standpoint. If there is a health or wellness subject you would like to know more about, leave us a comment and we'll be happy to put together a video. We hope you have learned something helpful. Please subscribe to our channel.